Okay, sorry, that was so weird. I don't know what happened. I use that app all the time. So weird. But okay, so basically I was just saying that to start, you really just want to be super excited. I know you've already been drinking Shakeology, you've already been doing the workouts, and the next step is just to be excited and share what you're doing with everybody and with the people that are closest to you. That's how I started. I started pretty much talking about um, talking to the people closest to me, family, friends, people I knew would just join me. But I was also talking about challenge groups. So the groups on Facebook. I started off my very first month as a coach. Actually, no, my first month as a coach in December. I think it was December. I co-hosted a support group on Facebook with my coach, my cousin, who was my coach above me, and another coach on our team. So we co-hosted one. We invited all our friends and family into this group, and a lot of them joined without buying anything. These were just support groups where people needed extra motivation, extra support around the holidays, and um, we this group was going to be their motivation. So that's how I started. And these are just fun. Obviously, you've been in our groups. They're just fun ways to connect with other people who are in the same boat as you, same goals, and who just need extra support and inspiration, healthy recipe ideas, things like that. I think a lot of new coaches hesitate just because they're worried that these people are going to have to they're going to have to force people to buy something from them. But honestly, if you just have these groups and you're sharing what you're doing and you're sharing that you're doing a quarter force workout or a 21-day fix workout today and it busted your ass, but you're still going, and you share your pictures with your Shakeology and talk about how it's helped you in so many ways, those posts are going to get people wondering, like, oh, I would be interested in that. How can I get my hands on that stuff? So these groups are just ways for you to really share what you're doing and just be yourself, and while working towards your goals and helping other people, motivating other people to work towards their goals. So I really encourage either co-hosting with me or co-hosting with Andrea. I think you and Andrea, because she's been kind of hesitant about starting her own group, I think you and Andrea could probably team up and do a group together and just invite, your closest friends and family members who need the support coming into the new year. This is the best time to sign up as a coach, honestly. I know it was a great time when I signed up. People are looking for that motivation, that support. So, um, so these support groups just, are just people coming together. And then when you start posting, they're like, oh. So, I got distracted by your chat. So, okay, I'm just going to wrap this up. So, basically, first things first, when you first sign up, you want to get a group together. You and Andrea would be an amazing team. Just a group of people. I'm sure you guys know some of the same people, maybe, I don't know, some people who are in your classes and Zumba classes, and just start inviting people who want more motivation. Don't mention anything about Shakeology or Beachbody workouts or anything like that. Just invite them to come into your group and have extra support. Um, then the next step would be to start reaching out to people in personal messages. So, um, um, start talking to at least 5 people a day. So what I did when I first started was I made a list of 50 people. 50 of my closest friends and families, and then some acquaintances and coworkers and people like that. And I started reaching out to them daily. And I just invited them to these support groups. I was just excited about what I was doing, and I wanted to learn more about them, catch up with some people who I haven't spoke with in a while. I was just wanting to build relationships or rekindle relationships with people. So, um, real quick, the 4 vital behaviors, and I've already talked about a couple of them. Um, be a product of the product. Number one, drink your Shakeology, do your workout every day, and share about it on Facebook. A lot of times, people get nervous to share their transformation photos, and that's fine. It's something you don't really have to do in the beginning. But picking a couple topics to post about on Facebook, including your workouts and your healthier lifestyle, that's going to let people know that they can come to you if they have questions or need support in regards to their health and fitness. So doing your workout, drinking your Shakeology, posting about it. Um, Number two is inviting. So I kind of talked about that. Just inviting in a sense of talking, having conversations with people, catching up with them, inviting them to your free groups on Facebook for support, things of that nature. And obviously, your closer friends and family members, you can tell them. You want to tell them what you've been doing and with Shakeology and the workouts so that they can join you with this stuff. Your closer friends and family members are going to be the ones to, most of the time, willing to give it all a try with you. Um, and then that's two. Three is personal development, and this is just something I think is very important actually. Just picking a book, and a lot of people call them self-help books, but there's so many awesome books out there, and we have a list of them we can share with you. Um, and reading 10 minutes a day, something like this, because when you start to invite people and you bring up the products and you get all these hesitations and misconceptions from people, which you're going to get a lot, and these no's, like, no, I don't want to join your group, no, not right now. Most of the time, it means no, not right now, and they're just not ready to commit. But that's going to bring you down a little bit, and personal development is really an awesome way to kind of lift your spirits up and just make you remember why you're doing this and why you're here. You know, you want to help people, you want to be on your own journey, you want to support people, and you want to help them through the products that you love. So, personal development is just super important. And then the fourth is recognition. So once you get these people coming into your groups and they're working towards their goals and they're sharing, how much weight they've lost recently, or that they are fitting into clothes that they haven't fit into for a while, um, that's when you want to recognize these people publicly on your Facebook if they allow you to, or also in your support groups. Shout out to so and so for getting their workout done today on a super busy day, something like that. Just recognizing the people in your groups and shouting them out. Those are the four things that we do daily, and that's it. So really, it's just all about being consistent, so with your workout, with your shakes, and also being consistent with posting and just talking with people. And that's literally it. Um, I did those things every day, and I was able to cover my shakes for the first month and every month thereafter. And now, since I've been consistent and been disciplined in that sense, I am now making more money. So it's still very part time, like I said, but my goal is to make this my full time by the end of next year, 2017. It's really all about just um, helping people and then helping them build this business. And I mean, the community, just one last thing about the community. There's events that we go on. We have these Facebook coach groups that, you can ask questions. You just get tons of support from the whole community and our team and our larger team. And it just makes you feel like and recognize that you're not alone in this and that everybody's here to help. Everybody's, it's not just every man for themselves. Like, everybody's willing to help each other, cheer each other on, lift each other up every day when there's hard months. And it's just, especially when you go to these events, you definitely realize you're not alone, and you realize that this is much bigger than you ever would have thought. And just the environment in the community is its own other thing. But um, when you do sign up, you get tons of support. There's trainings, just tons of resources for you in our back office to use, trainings and support group guides. Like, there's whole guides back there. Just so much information and so many tools and resources. So I wanted to keep this short. Sorry, it's almost 10 minutes, but I know we'll be talking soon, and I just can't wait. I know you'd be an awesome coach, especially since, you already know the products and then you're already into health and fitness as a whole. And I can't wait for you to get started. All right. Talk to you soon.